Good evening, everybody, and welcome to another edition of Minor League Esports presented by APM Music. My name is Chaser. Joining me in the booth this evening, it is going to be Flumpsky. We're going to be starting out with some Foundation League 3s this evening. It's going to be the Elite going up against the Outlaws.
Absolutely, man. I'm excited for this match. I love going to FL. I love starting the day off with FL. These two teams, man, the Outlaws, the 1 seed here, and the Elite, the 4 seed, I believe we already know the outcome of who they're playing, and I believe it's the Tyrants. So they already can be looking forward to who they're going to play, but right now they got to get through this match, Chaser.
Yeah, and for the Elite, they're trying to get into a matchup against their division rivals if they get the victory over the Outlaws here this evening. So definitely something to play for if you are the Elite. For the Outlaws, trying to hold serve as they were the #1 seed throughout the regular season. So they're trying to push themselves into that matchup with the Tyrants and have a chance at the championship.
Yeah, the interesting thing about this Outlaw team, man, they have a plan. They stick to it. Each player on this Outlaws roster we're looking at tonight, Stowe, P. Hamilton, and Myth, they all have 20-plus wins in FL standard matches this season. So yeah, they are a force to be reckoned with.
Yeah, and then Piggy Buggy, Colts Koala, and Flying Tiger on the other side of the field for the Elite. Here we go, though. Game #1 is here, and we are going to start it off with the opening kickoff. It's going to be the Outlaws taking a ball to the back wall. Good opportunity for them to set up the attack. It's going to be taken away there by Colt Koala. Good flick there. Going to be into the corner. Here comes Piggy Buggy to the backboard. Can they take a shot on target? No, it's going to be played to the left corner instead. Here come the Outlaws back out the other way.
Here comes Piggy Buggy back the other way. Going to chip it far down to the opposite corner. Relieve some of that pressure for him. Stowe's going to opt to take it to the corner. Bump in net. Ball still heading back towards the Elite side. Two players retreat. Colt with a great challenge there. Myth going to receive it in the corner here. And they get it off the wall. They cannot. Flying Tiger to the wall. Pass out to center. Piggy Buggy downfield. And two Outlaw players there to receive.
That was a big
sidewall. Go ahead.
That was a big clear coming out from the Elite. Another shot coming into the near post from Colt Koala is going to put that one away from P. Hamilton. Big ball across the face of the net. It's going to be a clear coming out from the Outlaws. Actually, a great challenge from Colt Koala as the attack comes forward now for the Elite once again. Some good back and forth between these two teams to the early stages of game #1.
Big miss in front of the net. Flying Tiger's going to have a chance here. Colt with a big demo. Ball off the post. It's still in front of the net. One save. And we get two. We can. Stowe out to the side. Flying Tiger with a great catch. And P. Hamilton with unbelievable patience there to just wait out the attack. No, there wasn't a huge threat. And here we go back the other way with Mythic off the back wall. Chaser, I talked a little bit before the game about the Outlaws having 20-plus wins. The Elite here also know their team. This lineup also has 15-plus wins each on the season.
Yeah, so very talented for this trio from the Elite. They are looking to try to get it going, though. Still now in the defensive zone. Shot coming in from Stowe is going to be saved by the Piggy Buggy. Colts Koala is up, going to be able to make that touch away from the box. A big clear going to be coming out from the Elite. It's going to bounce underneath one. In come the Outlaws. Right back to the Elite's half it goes. It's going to be a chase down from Piggy Buggy, though. They're actually going to put it into the Outlaws corner. Good centering ball. Shot not going to be found there. P. Hamilton up early to make the clear.
Go back the other way. Flying Tiger, great on defense so far in this game. Piggy Buggy's up fast. Great 50 on the offensive side for her. Colt's going to be able to challenge it here in the corner. Doesn't get the touch they want, but it's enough to get it by Stowe. Ball in center. Colt's up. Shot. It's in. Colts Koala. She scores.
That's the opening goal coming out from the Elite as well. The good push from Flying Tiger puts that pressure on. Colts Koala getting two Outlaw defenders to jump, and she is going to get the opening marker here 1 second before that halfway point.
Absolutely. Colt this game, great quick challenges here. And we talked about these teams knowing each other. So we get another shot on net, and Colt trying to make the save, gives it a little bit more, but I believe it was in no matter what.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot of power off of that. It's a little bit of a tee up from Piggy Buggy, and Mythic going to bury that one on the near post. So right immediately back to that tie ball game.
And as I was saying, Colt making a lot of quick turns. These teams do know each other, but there's a quick turn for Myth to get that goal going there.
And now Piggy Buggy is going to send it down the left side. Going to chase it as well. Getting a dunk maybe as well. Pinch. Going to send it back to the Elite half. It's going to be a hard ball off that left wall for the Outlaws. Mythic to the back wall. Stowe going to be there to take a shot. It's going to be on target. Colts Koala making a stop, though. A little bit close to that post, but it is going to be now P. Hamilton pushing it in. Piggy Buggy pops that one in front of the net. Shot coming. That one is going to be in as well as Mythic gets their second.
It wasn't the cleanest touch here in front of their net. P. Hamilton with a strong clear off the corner, and Piggy just gets a little bit too ahead of it. Almost gets the touch back, but Mythic with a great shot off great positioning to just bury it in the center of the net.
And now the lead back for the Outlaws. 2 consecutive goals scored for them now. Colts Koala going to hit that one towards net. That could be on target. That might be it. Bar down and in. Colts Koala tying it right back up.
I say this a lot because it's just so true, man. Getting a goal back within 10, 15, 20 seconds is so crucial, not only for mental, momentum, all that good stuff. I mean, it just feels good to the core.
Yeah, that's exactly what they did there. So now, tie game once again, just under 2 minutes left on the clock. A demo from P. Hamilton onto Flying Tiger, but here comes Piggy Buggy. They're going to have a fake there. Colts Koala pushes, shot on target, hat trick there. It's going to be 3-2.
Man, oh man, a great fake here by Piggy Buggy, just enough to get the misdirection going. Colt with a great follow-up and great placement to go back post. Unbelievable shot from Colt.
And she does have the hat trick as well, the striker for this elite squad so far in the game number 1. P. Hamilton's going to send it back for the Outlaws, trying to get it back to tied. Ball down in front. Colts Koala trying to make a stop. Didn't need to. No shot came through from the Outlaws. Piggy Buggy trying to avoid a demo and get the clearance, but does get shut down. Good tackle coming out from the Outlaws. Colts Koala pops that one. P. Hamilton takes a shot. A little bit of a team bump there from Piggy Buggy and Flying Tiger. Here comes a shot from Stowe onto the near post, just off of that post, and the clearance comes away.
A little bit of a dribble action here from Piggy. Back the other way. Open net for the Outlaw, but Colt with a great turn. Is it enough? It is! Ball off the post. Piggy opts to take it to corner. Hamilton lurking. Up in the air we go. Colt's going to cut this one off. Great turn by him. Ball's around in front of the net. Stowe there with a great save. Lying there to receive. It's off. It's up. It's just wide. And here comes Colt with another great turn. The Outlaws a little buried in their half here, Chase. Can they get it out?
They're trying to, but it is going to go back into the elite half there. Flying Tiger is able to pop that one up. Mythic drops that one out in front. That's a great pass, but it's going to be shut down by Colts Koala. She gets another touch as well, sending it downfield. Has another opportunity, hits it to the backboard. Here's Flying Tiger. Flying Tiger's up to take a shot. It's going to be a fake, though, here with 20 seconds remaining. Back to the elite half. Oh, that bounce is going to be a little bit dangerous there. Can Colts Koala get that clear? They do. Very well done there, as it does stay 3-2. Very little time left here for the Outlaws.
And here we go. It's 10 seconds on the clock. Mythic's going to get a good clear downfield. Colt again up to just meet every challenge in the air. An absolute menace to the Outlaws. We're going to get a center from Flying Tiger with 1 second on the clock. And the ball's going to fall. Elite take game 1.
And the 4 seed comes out on top here off of some very good striking from Colts Koala. 3 goals on 4 shots. And that's all that the Elite needed to win that first game. Not to say anything bad about the Outlaws, though. You see Mythic there. 2 goals on 3 shots. So very good and distinct strikers for both of these teams.
Yeah, and you talk about striking for the Elite and how Colt's putting a lot of goals up, and you talk about that shooting percentage, 45% on the season for Colts. So, you know what I mean? They're up in that ante when it comes to the playoff. Every team needs their hero in the playoff, and right now Colt is stepping up into that spot. But, Chaser, like I said before the match started, 20 wins plus for every player on this Outlaws roster. They know how to win. They know how to get the job done, and I don't think they're gonna go down without coming out swinging.
They're going to come out swinging hard in game number 2. Absolutely. I mean, they just came through a battle, really, between these two teams. It was a very even match throughout. And now they're going to go into the second game realizing that they could be with their backs against the wall if they lose here on Neo Tokyo in game 2.
Yeah, I don't think they need to change the game plan up a whole lot. Couple miscues here and there. I think they can straighten those small little things out, and they'll be right back in this. They can come back out game 2 on top, tie the series back up, give us, the audience, and the casters a great showing here.
Well, game 2 is about to be underway here, and it is going to be on the Neo Tokyo Stadium. So here we go. Opening kickoff for this game 2. It's going to be a neutralized kickoff, and it's going to be in favor for the Elite. They're going to have it in the offensive zone here. Up come the Elite. A good attack from Flying Tiger. They're going to keep that pressure in the corner. Stowe's going to play it back towards Piggy Buggy, as it is going to be Colts Koala pushing it. Clearance goes well across the field, actually, as it's going to go back to midfield. Flying Tiger getting demoed away as Stowe throws out the demo play.
Absolutely. And here comes Flying Tiger doing what their name implies, flying up for that ball. And he Colt up, back wall. Anybody there? Just an Outlaw player. But a bump from Colt on the back line. A little bit of Field's backflip, man. Flying Tiger balls it to their net. It's going to be posted in. But a great save, a great recovery. Colt letting it go around. Ball's back to center. Stowe, Mythic just a miss on the sidewall. And Piggy's going to get this under control.
Yeah, and very good recognition there, as well as just playing it slow, not really having to get a big clear out of that as well. So that's exactly what you want to see from some defending play for the Elite. Piggy Buggy going to pop that one up off of P. Hamilton. Shot going to be coming in? No. Good shutdown again from Colts Koala. We've seen a lot of good midfield challenging coming out from them.
Yeah, this is an FL game, and the quality of these challenges and the quality of this positioning is exactly why these two teams are playoff contenders right now. They're smart, they're on time, they're hitting the ball at the same time as their opponent, and that's a big demo. Flying Tiger's able to get a save here, but the ball's back towards their net. Nobody home. Mythic doesn't need to get the second touch, it just falls in. A great first touch just to get it on to net and in.
So yes, a very good initial challenge there from Flying Tiger, trying to get that one away. But a little bit of a miscommunication there as Colts Koala also pushing on that ball, pulls them out of net, and it is going to be the first goal in favor here for the Outlaws. So they do get that opening salvo from their team, which is what they needed going forward throughout the rest of this game.
I mean, again, look at these players, man. They're showing us that FL's starting to evolve. They're getting up for these challenges. They're coming more than above the crossbar. These are some high-flying FL players, Chaser.
Yeah, they are, and now we're going to see if the Elite can get that goal back. Colts Koala's going to retreat. Stowe's going to hit that one towards the net. That one might be just in. It's off the backboard. Good job, P. Hamilton, putting it right back into the box. It's going to be another good opportunity for the Outlaws to the backboard. Up go two players. The pinch goes back to the Outlaws half. Stowe will try to retreat and corral that ball.
And here we go. Stowe off the sidewall. Doesn't get the touch he wants, and Piggy Buggy's able to gather it up here. Goes below one. Can't quite get it off the crossbar. Great save by Mythic Legend, but the ball is still in the Outlaws half. Booming clear downfield. We're going to slow this one down.
That's going to be Piggy Buggy getting that good play off the back wall as well. Flying Tiger going to play it back to the right side. Mythic takes a shot at net. Nobody's back. It's going to be another goal there. 2-0.
Man, Mythic is just smart turn here. Realizes nobody's there. Gets the shot. Gets the accuracy. And just gets it in front of an open net. Gets it in the rectangle and gets it buried back into the net. Great positioning and great shot by Mythic there.
Good recognition as well, just realizing where the Elite players were, and that is going to be big going forward as well. Now with a 2-goal advantage, they have that insurance marker, and they're looking for more. His shot was going to be there, but Piggy Buggy with a big clear back down the other way. And now Piggy Buggy's going to chase it. Drops that one out in front. Flying Tiger through the air to take a shot. It's still in target. Oh, it's going to go in, up, down, off the ceiling, and then bouncing into the goal.
What a passing play here by the Elite. I mean, Piggy Buggy all the way in the top corner. And not only the top corner of the map, but the corner of the map. So double the challenge there. Gets it out center. Flying Tiger with a flying play. Bounces off the ceiling and in. An unbelievable play. I can't say it enough.
The Elite now cut the lead to 1. They have another attack as well. Piggy Buggy to the backboard. Here comes Flying Tiger. Bang again! 2-2!
Flying Tiger taking the Colts Koala train here and becoming the striker for this Elite team. The Outlaw might be focusing a little bit too much on shutting down Colts shots, but guess who's there? Flying Tiger. Like I said, his name implies it. You know what he's going to do.
And now, just like that, we go from up 2-0 for the Outlaws to tied. A good bump there from Stowe. Here comes P. Hamilton, sending it back into the Elite half. It's going to be Piggy Buggy trying to make a 50. Oh, it's a double commit for the Elite on the near post. It's a dangerous spot. Good job, Flying Tiger, getting that one out, though. Going to get another good touch over the top of Stowe. They may not have enough boost to make a really big play happen, but it does relieve a little bit of pressure as another shot coming in is saved by Colts Koala. Here comes Piggy Buggy trying to get a clear. It's a good challenge, though, from Stowe once again to keep that pressure on.
Yeah, great boost steal by Stowe too. Gonna start starving the elite out here, and the Outlaws are just gonna be able to stay on this offense here. Piggy up to the corner again. Good clear. Hamilton there to meet it off. A great challenge off the sidewall, but there's Colt to meet him. Ball back to the Outlaw half. A good roll. Mythic's there. Going back the other way. Flying Tiger sending it back to the Outlaws half. Ball's up. Flying's up. Ball out in front. Colt can't quite connect. Great save by Stowe.
Back the other way they go. Here comes Stowe trying to set that one up as well. Good save there from Flying Tiger. Mythic keeps the pressure on. Going to go to the backboard. Dropping that one down in front. No shot to be had, though. The demo from P. Hamilton put them a little bit out of position for any kind of a shooting lane. As now Colt's Koala's going to get that big clear. Turns away as well. Mythic trying to get that clear. Piggy Buggy with a big challenge and a good 50, but now it's going right back to the elite half here. Flying Tiger trying to slow it down. Does so in that corner here. 20 seconds left in game 2. Still tied. The elite got to try to get out of their zone, but this is dangerous. This is in a bad spot for them. 10 seconds left. P. Hamilton through the air trying to make something happen. Nothing doing, though. Looks like we might be going to overtime unless something drastic happens. That's a great challenge. Shot could
Great
be
bump
had.
Too.
It's on. It's on the floor, though.
Oh, no.
Oh, man. Overtime here in game 2.
Man, as we go into this overtime, I want to talk a little bit more about that play that ended the game. P. Hamilton just clearing the net out, too, and Stowe just couldn't quite get above the ball. I mean, that play by the Outlaw, 2 more seconds on the clock, it scored. It scored, Chase.
And we'll see if they can get it now in overtime. It's going to be on the backboard for the Outlaws. Here comes Stowe trying to take a shot. Going to get the shot. And it is going to be the Outlaws securing game number 2.
Yeah, series tied 1-1. It's a very tough save for Colt. Got to try and get up early and quick. Looks like they just clipped the top of the crossbar coming out of the net there just to slow him down. A great challenge and a great shot by Stowe there. Way to be in position.
And now we have 1 game apiece for these 2 teams. It's a best of 3 at this point now. Who is going to be able to get the next 2 wins under their belt? The Outlaws have the momentum in their favor, but these games are so tight that it's hard to tell who's going to come away with a game in any given situation.
Yeah, we're looking at 9 shots here for the Outlaws. So they lost a little bit of momentum in the middle of that game when Flying Tiger put those 2 goals in for the elite. But man, the pressure of the Outlaws, you give it to them the majority of the game, and you see what happens. 3 goals in. So again, they're going to go into game 3 with the momentum. So you said it best of 3 from here on out, Chase.
Yeah, who's going to rise to the occasion? We saw a changing of the guard on the striking for the elite. Flying Tiger was, the one to get it done for the elite this time. On the other side, Mythic Legend with another 2 goals. So that's going to be 4 out of the 5 goals scored for 1 player on the Outlaws. So if you're the elite, time to start zoning out Mythic.
Yeah, and even more so impressive is that Mythic's doing that on EU ping. Mythic's an EU player showing up big in the playoffs for the Outlaws.
Yeah, so we'll see if they can get it done here in game number 3. Going to Sovereign Heights for this one. Best of 3, like we said. Who can take the advantage going into game number 4? It's 5 minutes on the clock. These 2 teams ready to go. And the opening kickoff is going to be a neutralized one. Stowe's going to have the ball. Gets a bump as well, but cannot make the shot happen. Back the other way goes Flying Tiger. Going to be able to find a shot as well? No. Going to drop it in front. The demo from Stowe. On to Colt's Koala. Piggy Buggy keeps the pressure on, avoiding the demo. The ball in front. Shot can be had. Big save there by Stowe.
That's a great pass, but a better save by the Outlaw there. Here goes Colt, high flying to get a good challenge mid. They're sending it back to the elite half. Got 2 elite players in net. A little bit of backup, not on net though. Colt sending it downfield. Great clear out to relieve the pressure. Mythic's going to take the ball back downfield. Gets demoed for his efforts. Piggy getting shut down midfield. Oh, Tiger on his back foot. Gets a turnaround. Hamilton's up. Tiger with a great save coming out of his own net.
They're able to send it back the other way for the elite. Colt's Koala trying to set up the play. Nothing doing there. Piggy Buggy keeps it in the corner. Big clear from Mythic. A little bit of a retreat coming out from the elite as Mythic sends it back downfield. It's going to be into the offensive corner. A shot to be had to the near post. Save there by Tiger. And it is going to be a good challenge from Stowe, keeping the pressure in the offensive zone, but a big jump from Piggy Buggy. That's going to go out in front as well. Nothing doing there. Good shutdown from P. Hamilton as it goes back to the elite half again. A little bit of a misplay almost as pressure was there from P. Hamilton.
comes Cole with another big clear. Colt these last 2 games opting to stay a little bit more defensive. Maybe the Elite wanted Colt to play the defensive rock here for their team's great challenges so far. Here comes Flying Tiger back into the Outlaws half. Stowe's there to challenge. It's the ball to the sidewall. Still up again. Colt patient as ever. Mythic's going to be able to take it in front of their own net. Great back pass. And here we go. Back to midfield. Colt up. Shot on. Stowe up. Great save. Flying Tiger's up again. Can they get it? No, they can't. Gonna have Mythic start clearing this back downfield. Outlaw breakout here.
They were trying to get the breakout started, but it does go awry now. Colts Koala in the air, trying to take a shot. She's not able to make contact there. Flying Tiger goes for the challenge, but now it's going to be Piggy Buggy one-on-one against P. Hamilton's going to go to the backboard. Incoming shot onto the near post. Getting physical are both of these teams right now, but a big demo from Mythic is going to keep the Outlaws on the offensive.
We go to the back wall. Almost a great double tap by Mythic there. Heads up play. Stowe just driving under Colt just to get her out of position. A great challenge by Piggy off the wall. They're going to follow to the corner. Gets the boost steal and the ball out to midfield. Great save by Mythic Legend here. And Colt just sends it back. So the Elite getting a lot of pressure so far. A big pass off the back wall. The Outlaw's going to clear it out. But man, another Elite player just there to retrieve it. The Elite's rotations this game are looking great with a demo coming out too.
The shot going to be onto the right post. It's going to be cleared away by Mythic once again. Flying Tiger puts it right back in. The Elite really rotating well. Good 50 from Colts is going to put the pressure still at the midfield line. P. Hamilton finally gets it away. Back down to the Outlaws half, though. Immediately pushed back by Colts Koala. Was up. Who's going to play that one into the Elite half. Big high clear from Flying Tiger. They're going to get another play from Piggy Buggy across the midfield line, but Mythic puts a shot on target. That's on. Good save from Colts Koala. We've been scoreless, though, through 3.5 minutes of play.
And we got 3 saves so far for the Elite and 2 for the Outlaws. This ball goes on net. Is someone going to be able to get it? A great save, but not enough. Colt there to bury it. Stowe so close to making the retreat here and getting the backflip out of net. But Colt reading the play, seeing it go the other way, and buries it in the bottom corner.
That's a really unfortunate play there for the Outlaws, but now the Elite having the lead. Exactly what they were looking for. Good cheat up on the kickoff from Colts. Going to be Piggy Buggy taking that one towards net. Good crack at net, but P. Hamilton going to make that save, coming charging across from right to left of the net. Another shot can be had. Good job of Stowe getting it away. That one might be on target as well. It's going to be a one-on-one. Good job, Flying Tiger, to get it over the top of 2. It's going to be Stowe to get this clear. 50'd by Flying Tiger. Colts Koala keeping the pressure on for the Elite here with 50 seconds left. They're just trying to milk that clock away.
Yeah, they just got to keep doing what they're doing, Chaser. They have great rotations this game. They're challenging one at a time. They're making sure they got a player back, and it's just working out for them. They're all over the Outlaws this game. Piggy Buggy's going to opt to take the slow dribble here. It's 50. This ball's going to be dangerous. Tiger net, but a great bump by Colt on the way back. Is it enough? It is not. Mythic high flying buries it in the net.
And another goal for the striker for the Outlaws, as it is going to be a tie game once again here in the last minute. Just barely missing that were the Elite. So now into silver goal territory here with less than 30 seconds left. Can the Elite take this advantage? They win the kickoff. It's going to be an opportunity. Here comes Flying Tiger, putting it to the back wall, looking for a bump as well. Piggy Buggy trying to make something happen as well. Nothing doing there. Colt's going to lose out on that 50. P. Hamilton has an opportunity to set it up in front. Shot can be had. No, it's going to be cleared by the Elite. Now it's going to be a 2-on-1 opportunity. No, a 1-on-1 opportunity. A little bit too much pace on that ball. Gets it away. Shot on. Saved once again, though. Is that going to be down? No, it's still in the air. Are we going to see overtime once again?
Looks like we are, as that ball falls to the ground. Man, oh man, we've had so many close chances, but so many better saves so far in this game. This ball's going to be in the Outlaws' favor. 2 up. Ball a little bit wide. Piggy's going to get it in the corner. Great challenge by Mythic. Hamilton's up. Hamilton shoots. Hamilton scores!
Nobody back for the Elite here. A bit of a double commit. And then when Piggy Buggy gets beat in that corner, that booming ball out in front is a nice, easy shot for P. Hamilton to win game number 3 and give that advantage to those Outlaws.
Yeah, the Elite, man, they had everything going that game but an extra goal. They had very strong rotations, they had very strong positioning, they had very strong challenges, but the striking of the Outlaws, I mean, they are just putting shots on net. They have another 9 shots in this game alone.
And 9-5 in the shot category for the two teams. So again, like you said, just a lot of pressure coming out from the Outlaws. They're able to really maintain that pressure throughout most of the game. You know, you see a couple of outliers as the Elite get the goals, but one thing I want to say, 3 games played, and we've got 3 1-goal games, 2 of them in overtime. It's about as even of a matchup as you could find coming out of the Foundation League.
Yeah, you talk about this as the 1 and the 4 seeds, the 2 far sides of the spectrum for the Foundation League playoffs. But man, oh man, these teams couldn't be closer. The regular season record's only a difference of 6 games. Right now, we got a difference of 1 game. The Elite on their last life. So again, I think they need to get they've been starting to get those demos in, but I think they need to get a couple more in and open that back line of the Outlaws up.
Yeah, they've been very good defensively. You've seen Mythic getting a couple of really good saves on the back lines. P. Hamilton with that one stretching across from right to left in that last game as well. So as we go to Utopia Coliseum for game number 4, the Elite, like you said, on their last leg of this playoff, can they find the game win here and really keep themselves alive and go to a decisive game 5? Here we go. We're going to find out if they can, as this kickoff is going to be won by the Outlaws, and it is going to be going back into the Elite half once again. Good midfield pressure through the first few seconds of gameplay in game number 4.
Yeah, Flying Tiger's going to take another chip at net here, and Mythic's just there to gobble it up. Colt still in the corner. No boost, but just enough to cause some misdirection here. Biggie with a great little back pass. It's going to be enough to get it out. Stowe's there to receive it in midfield. Mythic's going to get the pass, corner out. Biggie Buggy up there. Nobody home for the Elite. They're going to opt to stay in net here. They're trying to not let anything go. They might be playing the counterattack here, Chaser.
Yeah, counterattack. They're also trying to make sure they don't make any mistakes as well. This big clear downfield is on target. Stowe will have to make a clear. As they do so, back in comes Flying Tiger, going to the backboard. Double commit there. Almost going to cost the Outlaws as the Elite were trying to push in. Colt's going to get bumped away. Can she get back to the ball and try to make a 50? No. Another good 50, though, from Piggy Buggy. Keeps the pressure on for the time being. Can the Elite get back in? No, it's going to be a miss. Stowe puts it into the offensive zone. It is a big clear, though, coming out. The shot comes in. Stopped out again. Good challenge coming out from the Elite.
Oh, a great shot here by Stowe. The accuracy on this shot is unbelievable. It's an awkward takeoff. They get the redirect in air. They get their positioning back, and they get the touch with the side of that long Dominus car. Great shot by Stowe.
And now we'll see if the Elite have what it takes. They're down a goal here with their backs against the wall. Here comes another opportunity from Stowe. Stowe with a fake shot coming in from P. Hamilton is going to be wide as well. Now the Elite have the possession. Piggy Buggy sends it out for Colts Koala. Puts it into the corner, trying to make something happen for the Elite, but nobody's ready to take a shot at net for them. Stowe puts it into that corner once again, hits it hard out of there. Good 50 coming out from the Elite, though. Colts Koala hits that one towards net. Mythic is back to receive very easily. Not enough pace on that one to put any kind of a threat for the Outlaw defender.
They're in a little bit of trouble here. Ball's on their net again. Colt with a great save. The Elite, they're getting these great rotations. It's just not enough for the insurmountable pressure of the Outlaws. The Outlaws, every time they get the ball up in the air, it seems like it's just a shot on net, and you can only build a wall so strong, Chaser.
Eventually it will fall, but we'll see if they can try to get through the Outlaw defense now. It's going to be a shot coming in. No! A miss there. Back the other way it goes. Can the ball be in? Great placement for Colt Koala. We're tied.
Did Colt get the demo too? I couldn't quite see who got the demo, but this is an unbelievable touch by Colt Koala. Getting enough pressure, she gets behind the ball on the far side and gets it back post on the challenging defender. Man, oh man, there was not a lot of room there to get that ball in the net.
And she was able to make it happen. So now, can the Elite hold this momentum and get it back in their favor? Colts Koala going to get a demo on a Stowe. Getting a little bit more physical are the Elite. Shots on. Oh, that was almost dangerous as Stowe barely able to make that save. P. Hamilton will boom this one downfield. Looks like it might even be on target as well. Shot is going to be saved from Piggy Buggy. That one was on target.
Man, oh man, that was a great save by Piggy. They took a little rest there and break after that. We're going to get a pass here. Is it enough? It's not. Colt with another great demo. Great boost stealer by Flying, leaving the ball for their team. Great touch to get it around one, but Stowe's there to meet it. Ball back into the Elite half. Piggy with a great clear downfield. Booming, going to relieve some pressure here. Hamilton chips it over one. It's a great touch and a great 50. Still on the ball. Grabs a boost and leaves it for Mythic. Shot on net. Colt up. Oh, and they can't just quite get the touch they need posting in. Usually it's the fourth defender, but this time it was the fourth person on offense. Oh, unfortunate break there for the Elite, but a better break for the Outlaws.
I'm guessing what happened there is the defense thought that Piggy Buggy was going to be the one making the save initially, but on that near post, a little bit out of position, not able to make the touch needed. So now back to the, never mind. I was about to say back to being down a goal, but here comes Flying Tiger, and they're going to tie it right back up.
The Elite have done it both times in this series where they get that equalizing goal right back, right on time, under 10 seconds each time. And man, oh man, does that feel good to even the score up, back out. Fresh game, minute 30 on the clock. The Elite playing for their lives.
It's going to be a tough rest of this game. Both these teams very even still. We've kept it very close throughout the entire series, but now an opportunity for the Elite. They're going to be trying to push the attack forward. Nothing doing that time. Great challenge coming in from the Outlaws. Stowe has a great crack in net. Oh, puts it to the backboard. This is a good opportunity as well. Good fake, though, from the Elite. A pop-up from Mythic, taking a shot to the net. Is that one in? No, great save. Flying Tiger keeps it out.
I think Colt got a piece of that too, but Flying Tiger credited with the initial save, and very well so. Here we go again, back into the Outlaws half. Off the sidewall, Stowe there with another great touch. Colt's up, stuffed by P. Hamilton on the net, but we're still into the Outlaw half. Maybe a little awkward here, but a great centering pass off the back wall. Stowe can't get the touch, but Mythic gets it across. Flying Tiger, a center, a shot. Is it in? It is! Crossbar and in! Flying the hero!
Bar down and in, and you know, we've seen a lot of stretch saves coming out from the Outlaws in the last little bit. And finally, it comes back to bite them. Not enough boost to make a play defensively. And now the Elite within striking distance of that Game 5, that decisive Game 5. It is going to be into the Elite half. Flying Tiger hits it to the right wall. Going to try to make a follow-up touch. Gets a great 50 past two. Gets it past P. Hamilton as well. Can they get that one into a shooting zone?
Great
Shot
patience
is
by Colt.
on. That's on. Save by Mythic. A big one there for the Outlaws.
Outlaw scrambling a little bit here. Stowe's going to get a great touch to the corner. 10 seconds on the clock. They got to get something going. Under one, over one. Tiger back to the Outlaws back wall. Colt there. Colt shoots just wide, but it's enough to get the ball down and to the ground. The Elite take us to Game 5.
Oh, decisive. Game number 5 is going to be incoming, but the Elite grinding their way to victory. Flying Tiger, a big contributor offensively here. Again, 2 goals on 4 shots. And, you know, we've been talking about how great the shooting from the Outlaws has been. Well, now the Elite, 9 shots on target in that last game to the Outlaws 5. So now the Outlaws are going to have to find that offense once again.
Yeah, and it's a little bit weird for me as a viewer because, like you said, the Elite's showing up with 9 shots this game. But as we watch that again, they're just so patient on defense. They're playing that counterattack game. You always see an Elite player back in net, but they always seem to be shooting the ball at the same time. So that style of defense, I thought it was going to be a little bit risky for him. A couple players kind of stuck to the back line, a little bit of Velcro tire action. But you know what? I'll eat my words because it worked out for them.
Did work out this time, and they had the opportunities as well. So we'll see. Game 5, everything to play for. Everybody, a lot of pressure on everybody in this game now.
It's my favorite situation, man. I said it last night. It's that backyard. You're practicing whatever your sport of choice was. It's you and the ball with 10 seconds on the clock. We're into Game 5. Who's gonna be the hero? And as we get a shot to the back wall, it's not quite in. Piggy Buggy there. We're up in the corner. Ball back down. Bouncing. Can anybody get to it? Colt with a great centering pass here, and Flying Tigers up to receive. Can opt to fake. Stowe down the other way.
That was a good clear back the other way. Stowe gonna leave that one for Mythic. A big shot could be imminent. Big clear instead. Flying Tiger sends it back the other way. Stowe makes a touch on the ball. That could have been on target as well. Colts Koala is going to pop that over one. Going to go for another shot. That's on target. Is it going to be in? It is. Colts Koala strikes first.
Woo! We saw Colt show up in the first game, and they've been a little bit quiet since then. They had a goal last game, but here she is. Great play. And what's important to note here for all the viewers out there, she goes to get behind the ball in the post to block that Outlaw player from getting behind the ball to get it out of the net. So a heads-up play by Colt there to secure that goal.
And they have the lead here and the momentum in their favor. Flying Tiger going to have to make a play on this. Oh, it's going to be popped up just past them. Big job of getting back by Piggy Buggy. She is going to get that save off of the goal line. The big chip from Flying Tiger is going to put it into the offensive zone here for the Elite. Big 50. Sends it out in front. Colts Koala's up. Colt's going to take a shot. The demo from Piggy, and it's 2-0.
Beep, beep. Here comes the Buggy. A great challenge in midfield here. And a great shot by Colt. Look at the twist and getting their nose on top of the car. Great accuracy by Colt and a better demo by Piggy. Woo.
That's what you call great communication within the Elite. Good job of getting that goal in. They have the insurance marker. Can they keep their foot on the gas? That's what I think they're going to need to do. Outlaws are not going to go down without swinging hard back again. We talked about that between games 1 and 2. But now they're going to have to try to find it mid-game. Stowe is going to try to set this one up. Playing it slow. I say good patience though there. Big clear back the other way coming in. That might be on target actually. It is!
Oh, big fake! A big fake by Flying. They fake the demo. They fake the shot. They get the Outlaw player in net all tangled up, tied their shoelaces together. And here we go. The Elite up 3. But Chaser, there's 3:30 on the clock. There is an unbelievable amount of time left in this game.
It's going to feel like it's going by so quick if you're the Outlaws. So they're going to have to get something here pretty quick, I would say, to get their ice broken in this match. It's going to be a big play into the left corner. Stowe's going to try to set it to the backboard. It's going to be jumping down in front. Piggy Buggy gets the good clear as Mythic was ready to receive and take a strike at net. That's going to be a good 50 as well for the Outlaws. They're going to have the possession in the offensive zone.
Yeah, and we talked about it a little bit earlier in between these last 2 games that the Elite love this one out of the net, one at a time kind of play here. And being up 3 goals, it's going to be an unbelievable strategy for them. As we get Flying with great patience again in net. I'm just going to keep gobbling time up in the corners. We get a shot towards net, but a great save by Piggy to be there. The Outlaws, Chaser, they're never going to be out on shots. You know that. We know that. We've seen them put 9, 10, 11 shots up almost every game. So if I'm the Elite, you cannot relax for even a second.
No, because they will be looking to strike. You got to be careful if you are the Elite of double committing and giving them that mistake, that opening that they need to get that goal in favor for them and start to get that momentum pendulum swinging back in their favor. But bit of a double commit there. It's going to be a 2-on-1. Stowe takes a shot towards that Piggy Buggy. Good clear, and it's an outlet as well to Colts Koala. That one's on target. Save by Mythic Legend. It's going to be back the other way now. It's a 1-on-2. Good job slowing that one down for Piggy Buggy. That one's on target as well. Colts Koala having to make the save. A big one indeed. Another bumping play coming in for the Outlaws, but nothing doing. Another big clear, wasting a lot of time off the clock for the Elite.
Yeah, man, all they need to do is get that person in net, get this last man just throwing the ball downfield, just keep it off their side. It's going to keep the Outlaws stretching for boost. It's going to keep them stretching for time, trying to make a play happen here. And they're going to have to start rushing through. A minute 30 left on the clock, and they have a lot of ground to make up.
And now that one's
the Outlaw net.
Oh, say, is that in? Oh, man, I thought that was in. That is going to be off the post and away. Careful for the Elite. They got to backtrack and try to make some plays happen defensively. A good job getting it in from Stowe. Sends it into a dangerous spot. This Colts Koala, but nothing doing. No shot to be had there. Almost a minute left. Still keeping the Outlaws held scoreless. And now that's an opportunity for another goal. That's a dagger. Bang! Flying Tiger. It's 4-0.
Man, oh man, oh man, you have to have nerves of steel to secure this goal, which might well be the nail in the coffin. Flying Tiger has to just settle down, take a deep breath while this ball is he's staring down an open net. And man, I bet you I missed that 9 out of 10 times in this situation. Is Flying Tiger's just going to say, guess what? I make it 10 out of 10. Woo!
And that, if the last goal wasn't, this one definitely the nail in the coffin here. All the momentum in favor for the Elite, and off the kickoff, they take full advantage. 60 seconds left. It's going to take a miraculous stunt for the Outlaws to come back. They're going to have to get goals in quick succession off these kickoffs, but again, a good job of just wasting the time off the clock, and that's going to be another goal for the road here. Piggy Buggy getting one at 6-0.
Absolutely, man. The Elite, I don't want to say you can start celebrating, but man, if I'm not joking around in these comms, excited and just happy to be where we are in this game, I'd be lying to you. But there's still 50 seconds on the clock. They're going to have to get more than a goal in under 10 seconds. And it's not off to a good start. Hamilton's going to get this ball downfield, but the Elite, this challenge game they've had all series long, they're just there to meet somebody every time. As we see it again, they're putting it on full display.
Yeah, and right now, we're going to get a goal here from the Outlaws, but they've looked so deflated for the last 2 minutes of play. And I feel like they've been able to get taken advantage of really in the last couple minutes of play by the Elite. They've just really good kickoff strategies, really good play all around from them, but now it's 6-1. Are we going to get to see a nice little trip to South America? We'll find out here in the last 30 seconds. It's going to be an opportunity for the Outlaws to get another goal on the board. Try to, give themselves a concession there in their last few seconds of this season for them.
Yeah, get another shot towards the net here. They got, at this point, Chase, I think it's a little bit too much. There'd have to be 6 kickoff goals in a row to get this game on lock, as Colt just faking them in the air. Lines up. He's going to get the clear that's going to secure this game for the Elite. An unbelievable display in Game 5. You talk about you need a hero. And my MVP for this series, or for this Game 5, it's the Elite. It's the whole team, Chaser. The whole team did it. They all had their roles in this game, and they all did something. And here we go.
Yeah, you see there, Piggy Buggy, a goal, an assist, 3 saves, and a shot. So all-around play there from Piggy Buggy. Colts Koala, a couple goals, couple of assists, and the real MVP in my eyes, Flying Tiger, getting those goals late to give them the advantage in that fourth game. Gives them all the advantage that they need going into this last and decisive Game 5. So great series all around, but these Elite, they come out on top with a big performance in this fifth and final game.
Absolutely, and let's give the Outlaws